So I hope you can hear me, and we are going live. Yes, all right. That's actually the perfect way to communicate. Just go ahead and use the chat. All right, we are live. Welcome, everyone. Nadia Touches here, your health and fitness coach, helping busy professionals to build balance and strength through mindset, nutrition, and fitness, one habit at a time. Today, we're going to talk about what are comfort foods really about. Great topic. So this will be, in fact, and I'm looking down because I'm going to share this live inside Friends and Health Facebook group. So we are not, you can go ahead and get off video if you don't mind, because we're just a little bit for 10 minutes here on inside of our community. So Friends and Health is for your daily motivation and inspiration in your wellness journey. And I'm going to see if I can share it real quick in there. So if you like to join us, that is Friends and Health Facebook group. All right. And again, today is just a quick conversation about the source of the comfort foods. And if you know you will need more, I'm posting the link in the chat on Facebook and inside the chat here. It is Coaching by Nadia /events, with a direct link in the chat as well, I believe, where we will dive into the whole structure of looking at the comfort foods. So that will be tomorrow at 11 o'clock Central Time for the actual webinar. Today we have just a 10-minute quick in and out. All right. So what are comfort foods really about? You know, when I was thinking about this topic, so I believe there are 3 foods that come to my mind, but let's look at your childhood. I'm just jumping into the whole meat of it. When do you remember in your childhood the moments where there was something good about food? I remember when I was about 5, okay, 1 out of 3 examples. When I was 5, it's Saturday, and it's the evening. It's about 6 p.m. I'm sitting on my sofa watching Chip and Dale to the Rescue. Is it? I have to translate from Russian. And I know that in about a few minutes, I'm going to eat a really tasty dinner that my mom is cooking in the kitchen. That smell of food, fried food, it was a cabbage, but it's the fried food smell, warm, I know it's going to be warm, and the taste, whether it's something sweet, something sour, something oily, something fried, but the taste is so good. And that memory is so deep inside, engraved in me. And in fact, when I have that dinner, so I stand up from the sofa, I go to the kitchen, and what is the memory there? Whether you're with your siblings or your grandparents, your guardian, your parents, the feel is, I'm safe. The feel is I am taken care of, I'm loved, I'm secure. I'm giving you my example. What is yours? So feel free to put it in the chat. So now, what is this food currently for you? It might be a different food, but guess what might be the same? The same might be the flavor, or it might be just because it's sweet. It might be just because it's fried. Now, every time I see my kids, once a week, I have to make that cabbage. In fact, it has to be the same color. If it's not fried enough, it's not good enough. What foods are you still associating ice cream, the texture. Perfect. Thank you for bringing this as your comfort foods. In fact, we are tapping into the senses that are actually sensing that comfort foods. I talked about my eyes need to see certain color. In fact, the same thing, my second comfort food is pancakes. Pancakes have to be close to brown. They cannot be too light. I'm not going to eat it. It's not the same. So what is it for you? In fact, number one, what we are doing, we're just being curious. So number one is the curiosity of actually discovering. Sometimes I say, put in your curiosity goggles on. So I see in the chat, comfort foods equals family time. Pasta dishes, yep. Fried foods from the neighborhood fiestas, like a carnival. Yeah. So what is it, once you put your curiosity goggles, what is it? So we are kind of going back to the current present chair. What is it that I'm craving? In my case, it's interesting. For lots of people, it's sweets. For me too, but for some reason it has to be fried. That's mine. Oh, number two is, this is also a key of curiosity. When do I crave it? What is the time of the day that I crave this food? What is the circumstance and condition of that particular moment? Okay, for me, it's 2 p.m. I finished with my work. I need something. For some of us, it's 11 p.m. Everybody's in bed. My time. So what, when? In fact, when you crave those foods, the question is, for a lot of us, on the scale from 1 to 10, where is your stress level? Okay, speaking of, am I eating for stress? So if it's over 7 and plus, and I'm eating my comfort foods, be curious. Okay, and number 3, 100%. So what, when, what is the stress level? And number 3, so if it's a stress, what is it that you're really craving for? Is it really food? You probably already have an answer. For me, when 4 o'clock hits, I just crave relax. In fact, what I crave is silence, do nothing, and I am hungry as well. My physical body craves food. So if I'm not careful, here I am. So my body craves relaxation and quietness. So for example, for you, if it's 11 p.m. and now is the time, what are you really craving for? Is it time for yourself? In fact, let me give you a quick tip before we finish up. I know it's like, oh, we finished up. The quick tip, what we are craving for, we're going to look at it really extensively tomorrow. We are craving for pleasure. We're craving for satisfaction. We're craving for something that gives us satisfaction, feel good. So tomorrow, what we're gonna do is actually break down into, when this happens, I crave that because. We're gonna do that. Tomorrow, we're gonna look at the habit loop, breaking it into the stages. We're gonna look at each and every stage, what happens. We're gonna put our curiosity goggles. We're gonna break it all down. Please bring your own examples, okay? And then we're gonna look at, so what to do about that, right? Because we do have a saying of our actions, what to do. We're gonna look at edible and non-edible options of finding your new comfort foods, okay? All right, so do you have an answer? What are comfort foods really about? We talked about your childhood, the connection of senses and what makes you feel good. We talked about what you crave, when you crave, what is your stress level, and what are you really craving. Okay, and again, tomorrow we will dive even deeper and look at each element, including how to find those edible and non-edible options. Okay, so before you go ahead and leave me the comments what stood out for you the most out of this short conversation, and I will see you all tomorrow at the webinar. So coachingbynadia.com/events, 11 o'clock Central Time. We will dive deeper into the subject. Okay, thank you for listening.